President Hoover. He was the president in the Great Depression, and the whole entire reason the Great Depression was kind of how it was. Instead of, taking an actual cause, which was a terrible cause, like the Great Depression, and making it actually better in trying to do something, he would rather say, hey, you know what? Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do nothing, actually. I think that's a better option. And in some ways, doing nothing can actually be a better option. But come to figure out, when you actually do nothing to something that is very deep and has a lot of motion behind it, like power and movements, I feel like you should probably do something and act, and not just try and hide from everybody. So the causes that happened from Hoover doing nothing were, one, this. You know what this is called, guys? You know what this is called? No, it's called a Hoover flag. Hobos would use this. That's another thing. Hobos came out of Hoover. They would go into a Hooverville thing. In Hooverville, they would essentially wave around and pull out their pockets, making a Hoover flag to show that I'm homeless and I ain't got nothing. The next thing they did was actually create their own sign language, and also their own language entirely. So that way, whenever they hopped on trains and train hopped like Subway Surfers, they would know what train actually had food or not. Hey, this guy's selling food over there. This guy's got clothes over here. Hey, we good. There's a lot of joking names named after Hoover because of what he didn't do and what he could have done. Just like the Hoover flag, meaning that you're a hobo and have nothing, or that he's just kind of the worst president, taken from people who analyzed his past presidency, and then we found out he really didn't do much at all. Guys, I have something to tell you. I got a cut right here. Not much, right? I'm in my brother's room. I'm just looking around. Maybe he's got something in there. He's got some money. And I'm at his drawer, and I kind of just, boom! My arm gets knocked and gashed right into it. It opens a cut on my arm. But that's whatever. Have a good day. Bye.